Morning, Dragons! I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Wednesday, December 13th, 2023. Flame, we got a Friend of Flame show that I think you're really going to like because you love behavioral adaptations. You might like it too, Dragons, but before we get going on that, let's hear what Tamara has to say. Take it away, Tamara.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. And for a moment of silence.
Brilliant job, Tamara. We're so glad you led us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence. Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 7:19 in the morning. Dragons, you want to guess when the sun's going to set? You want to guess? Of course. Of course it's going to set at 4:47. Every day in December, 4:47. Do we think it's not going to set at 4:47 anytime soon? I don't know. I'm not sure, Flame, but that leads us into our Friend of Flame. And knowing, self-control is a big deal for these friends of yours because did you know, Flame, that there are these animals called mountain hares? Hares. H-A-R-E. Hares. And hares, well, let's ask the dragons for themselves. Take a look at this visual, and there might be some clues here. Hares are similar to rabbits, but do you notice anything on this screen that leads you to believe that hares and rabbits are not exactly the same? Look at it. What do you notice? Yeah, there's some things about their physical features, maybe some things that they do a little differently that are giving the clues away that why hares are different than rabbits. And a big thing that Flame wants to point out, Dragons, is hares have coats. They have these coats that are different in the winter than in the spring and the summer. Check this out, right? So they have this neat coat in the winter that's white. It changes white to help camouflage in the snow in the winter. And then when it gets warmer outside, when it's the spring or in the summer, it actually turns into a lighter brown to help it camouflage when the snow's gone. So we better hope that it snows, right? We better hope that it snows because if there's no snow for the hare, then it's going to stick out. Its white is going to stick out on the places that don't have snow. And that leads us to the coat drive. That's why you wanted to talk about hares, right? The coat drive is still going on this week. Don't bring us a hare. Don't bring the Girl Scouts a hare. Bring them some coats. Bring them some winter hats and some mittens and help other kids and other families stay warm just like the mountain hare. Dun-dun-dun! It's time for the birthday box. Whoa, almost lost it there, Flame. And did you know, Flame, we actually did not have any birthdays yesterday. How great was that? Well, it's not great, but we do have birthdays today, right? So let's check it out. On the 13th, Hasna in first grade. Happy birthday to you, Hasna. And Leonardo? Leonardo in third grade? Oh, that is great. A pair of dragons on lucky number 13. Neat stuff. Nice job, guys. And we have these photos. When it did snow, and maybe those hares were camouflaged, right? We found some snow pictures here because of that crazy snow that we had on Monday. Neat stuff from our patrols. Nice job here from Divya and Adam. And then we're looking for you, Flame. The Where's Flame hunt is still ongoing. Here's one from Miss Troop's class. And another from Miss Troop's class. Spotted on a shirt. Look at you hide in that red. And then a bunch of fellers found you by the water fountain, pointing you out. Nowhere to hide. If you're, well, that's true, Flame. If you're a hare, you want to hide. You're going to hide if you are a rabbit. Yes, and you run away if you are a hare because you are so fast. So hopefully you'll learn something about coats and how the coats affect the hares, and hopefully you'll think about bringing a coat to help the Girl Scouts and their charity. So, on behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. Enjoy your Wednesday, Dragons. See the goodness, be the goodness, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.